morning children. Last class we completed exercise 4.5. First 6 sums we completed in the last class. Today we are going to see remaining sums in the exercise 4.5. The 7th question that will be given in the textbook, d square y divided by dx square plus 16y equal to 0. So listen here. First we have to change into the auxiliary equation, that is AE auxiliary equation. Then d square. First we have to change into the differentiation model, that will be d square plus 16 y will be commonly taken from this equation. So listen here, d square plus 16 y equal to 0 here. Now we are going to change into the auxiliary equation, that is m square plus 16 equal to 0 here. This y will be neglected here. So then remember m square plus 16 equal to 0. This plus 16 will be goes that side. It will be changed into minus. M square equal to minus 16 here. This square it will be goes that side. It will be changed into root. M is equal to root of minus 16. Then m is equal to, that is plus r minus 4 here. Plus r minus 4 here. So root of 16, that will be plus r minus 4 here. Here we are having one minus here. Listen here. I already told you root they will have one minus, that will be you have to consider like a I. So you have to write like a 4i here. Root of 16 that will be 4. Then root of minus that will be I here. So what's the value? M is equal to 0 plus r minus 4i here. So now it will be looks like a complex root. So alpha plus r minus I beta. So now take the value alpha is equal to 0, then beta is equal to 4 here. So alpha is equal to 0, beta is equal to 0 here. Now using the, now we are going to find out the complementary function, that is CF. What is the formula for this complex root? That will be e power of alpha x a cos beta x plus b sin beta x, that will be e power of alpha value, that will be 0 of x here. Then a cos, what is the beta value? 4x plus b sin 4x. Then e power of 0 value, that will be 1. So here we are having only a cos 4x plus b sin 4x here. B sin 4x here. So this is the CF. So here itself, they see the RHS side, they will give 0 only. So it will not using the, you have to stop this step. So it will be given in RHS side, they will be given some different values. You will be using the particular, you have to find out the particular integral. So okay, let me see the 8th one. So what is the question given here? Listen here, that is 8th one. Listen here, what is the 8th question given in the textbook? That will be d square minus 3d plus 2 y equal to e power of 3x. X is equal to 0 means vanish x is equal to 0 and x is equal to log 2 means y value also that will be 0. So let me solve this one. Let me first we have to change into the auxiliary form, that will be m square minus 3m plus 2 equal to 0. Now we are going to take like this, using the mountain method, 2 and minus 3 here. You are getting 2 ones are 2, so both the values are minus. You are applying that one, so you will be get 2 ones are 2, minus 2 minus it will be, you are getting m minus 2, m minus 1 equal to 0. Then m is equal to 2, then m is equal to 1. m1 and m2 value, that will be m1 and m2 value, it will be not equal, that is real and unequal, using the formula for complementary function, that is ae power of m1x plus b power of m2x. So let's see here, CF equal to ae power of, what is the m1 value? That is 2x plus b power of x value. Then we are going to find out the particular integral. So listen here, we are going to find out this one, particular integral, because RHS said they given exponential form value. That is, you are going to find out the particular integral. There will be 1 divided by, what is the question given? D square minus 3d plus 2 into e power of 3x here. So If the coefficient of x value, that will be, you have to consider like a, taken like a d. So let's substitute here. 1 divided by 3 square minus 3 into 3 plus 2 e power of 3x equal to 1 divided by 9 minus 9 plus 2 e power of 3x here. So now cancel this one, 9 and 9 remaining value e power of 3x divided by 2. So this is a particular integral value. Now we are going to find out the general solution, that is y is equal to CF plus PI. CF plus PI. So y is equal to, what is the CF value? That is AE power of 2x plus BE power of x plus, what is the PI value? That is e power of 3x divided by 2 here. So this is a general solution. You have to consider like a first equation. What is the question given here? X is equal to 0, then y is equal to 0. Now we are going to substitute x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0 in equation 1. So that is general solution. You are going to substitute here. So let's write like 0 AE power of 2 into 0 plus BE power of 0 here, then e power of 3 into 0 divided by 2. You will be getting this here. A, whatever value e power 0 value, 2 into 0, that will be 0, e power of 0 value, that will be 1. So then here it's also B, here we are getting just 1 by 2. So A is equal to A plus B plus 1 by 2. This plus 1 by 2 will be goes certainly change into A plus B equal to. So now write like this. Now taking like this, taking LCM or cross multiplication method, that is 0 equal to 2A plus 2B plus 1 divided by 2. This 2 will be goes itself, you are getting 2A plus 2B plus 1 equal to 0. This plus value will be goes itself, be changed into minus. 2A plus 2B equal to, that is minus 1. This one is a second equation. Now we are going to find out next equation. So the next equation, what is the value they given here? X is equal to log 2 and y is equal to 0 here. X is equal to log 2, then y is equal to 0 here. Now we are going to substitute in same equation. You will be get one same first equation. You will be getting, what is the y value? That will be 0. So AE power of 2 into log 2 plus B power of log 2 plus e power of 3 log 2 divided by 2. So here whatever value I already told you, whatever value behind the log, it will be goes into power. So it will be goes to the power. So A e log 2 power of 2 plus B e power of log 2 plus here e power of log 2 cube divided by 2. So wherever will be, you will see e and log will be cancelled here. Exponential form and logarithm form will be cancelled here. What is the remaining value? A 2 square, that will be 4 plus B here itself will be 2. Here it will be 2 cube divided by 2 here. So then you have to write 4A plus 2B. Here we are cancelling 1 2 here. What is the remaining value? That will be 2 square. 2 square value, that will be 4. This plus 4 will be goes that side, will be changed into minus. 4A plus 2B equal to minus 4. This is a third equation. Now we are going to solve the second and third equation. We are going to solve the second and third equation. What is the second equation? That will be solve 2 1 3. So second equation 2A plus 2B equal to minus 1. What is the third equation? You are getting this here. That is 4A plus 2B. 4A plus 2B equal to minus 4 here. Okay, I am going to cancel the sign change this one. Minus and plus here. Plus 2B and minus 2B cancelled here. What is the remaining value? Minus 2A equal to, here itself we are having plus 4 and minus 1, that will be 3 value. A is equal to, that is minus 3 by 2. So what is the A value? That is minus 3 by 2. So now we are going to find out, so now we are going to substitute A value in the equation 1 or 2, whatever it is. So you will be getting this, substitute A in equation 2, you will be getting 2 into minus 3 by 2 plus 2b equal to minus 1. Now cancel this 2 here. So remember minus 2 plus 2b equal to minus 1. This minus should be goes such will be changed to 2b equal to minus 1 plus 3. 2b equal to 2 here. b is equal to 2 cancel. You will be getting b is equal to that will be 1. So what is the value for b value? That will be 1. Now we are going to substitute a value and e value into the general solution. Substitute a value and e value into the general solution. What is the general solution? Y is equal to a e power of. So now we are going to general solution. What is the general solution? Y is equal to a e power of x, a e power of x, then b e power of x, sorry 2x plus e power of 3x divided by t. What is the a value? That is minus 3 by 2. What is the b value? That is 1. Y is equal to minus 3 by 2 e power of 2x plus e power of x plus e power of 3x divided by 2 here. So this is a general solution for this sum. So let me solve the wherever equation you will be write positive value in the first term. You will be write like this: e power x minus 3 by 2 e power of 2x plus e power of 3x divided by 2 will be answer for this one. So let me see the 9th question. What is the question given here? D square plus d minus 6 d square plus d minus 6 to y equal to e power of 3x plus e power of minus 3x. Here we are two particular integrals they will be given. Two functions are given here. So listen to the question. So in RHS side they are given two functions. Let me solve this one. Auxiliary equation. So now change into the auxiliary equation. M square plus m minus 6 equal to 0 here. So now we are to getting this one. Mountain method minus 6 1 here. So that will be you will be getting 3 into 2. 3 into 2 here. Now applying the minus here, you will be getting m plus 3. M minus 2 equal to 0. That will be m is equal to minus 3. M is equal to plus 2 here. M1 and M2 value it will be not equal. M1 M2 it will be not equal. Therefore real and unequal. Find out the CF, that is a e power of minus 3x plus b e power of 2x here. Now we are going to find out the particular integral. So here we find out the complementary function. We are going to find out the particular. First we have to take in the, here we are having two functions here. Now we are going to find out this one, two particular integrals. That is, first we are going to find out the pi1 here. pi1 that will be e power of 3x. That will be 1 divided by d square plus d minus 6 into e power of 3x here. So now what is the d value? That is the 3. 1 divided by 3 square plus 3 minus 6 e power of 3x divided by 1 power of 9 plus 3 minus 6. So here itself, listen here, 9 minus 6 that will be 3 here. 1 divided by 3 plus 3 e power of 3x, that will be 1 e power of 3x divided by 6. This one is a pi1. We are find out the pi1, that will be e power of 3x divided by 6. Now we are going to find out the pi2, that is e power of minus 3x. What is the function given in the question? That is e power of 1 divided by d square plus d minus 6 e power of minus 3x. What is the d value here? Will be minus 3. So listen here, 1 divided by minus 3 the whole square minus 3 minus 6 e power of minus 3x here. 1 divided by here 9 minus 3 minus 6. So listen to this term. Here we are getting 9 minus 9 here. 9 minus 9 here. In this condition, you will be getting 1 divided by 0 here. 1 divided by 0. In this, except we have one conditions here. If you are having 1 divided by whole term will be 0 means you will be apply 1 x on the numerator. 1 x on the numerator. Multiplying 1 x on the numerator, you will be getting So listen here, you will be getting 1 divided by 0 means it will be infinity value. So now we are using the one condition here. So listen, what's the condition we are going to find out here? Here itself we are having differentiation term. It will be a differentiation term. Now we are going to differentiate this one. Now we are going to differentiate this equation. 1 divided by, if we are differentiate this one, 2d multiplied by x. Multiplied by x, 2d plus differentiation of 1 will be 1 e power of minus 3x here. So multiplying with the x, it is a condition for particular integral. You are getting the denominator value, that will be 0 here. You will be multiplying with x and differentiate with the differentiate the denominator. You will be getting differentiation of d square, that will be 2d plus differentiation of 1, that will be 1. Differentiation of a constant, that will be 0 here. You will be getting, now we are going to substitute this d value. We are going to substitute the d value here. You will be getting this one, x into divided by 2 into minus 3 plus 1 e power of minus 3x. Now take this one, x into 1 divided by minus 6 plus 1 e power of minus 3x. So here minus 6 plus 1, that will be minus 5 here. So x into 1 divided by minus 5 e power of minus 3x. You will be right like this, x divided by minus x divided by 5 e power of minus 3x. That is a PI2 value. So this is a PI2 value. This one is a new one method. If you are having denominator, it will be 0 means you will be multiplying, your numerator will be multiplying with the x. Denominator will be differentiate on the whole term. You will be getting the PI2 value. Now we are going to find out the general solution. What is general solution? Y is equal to CF plus PI1 plus PI2. Because two functions are in the RHS side, let me solve this. Y is equal to, what is the CF value? That is AE power of minus 3x plus B power of AE power of minus 3x plus B power of 2x plus, what is the PI1 value? That is e power of 3x divided by 6, e power of 3x divided by 6 minus, what is the PI2 value? That is x divided by 5 e power of minus 3. This is the answer for, this is the general solution for this sum. Let me see the 10th question is a homework for you. I will give you one tip only. Listen here, one hint I will be given here. So let's see the 10th question, that will be given in two functions. There is also given two functions or the 4e power of 3x here. So now 4e power, no need to, we will be solve the 10th one also. So because it will be having a one little bit step here, what little bit condition we are going to apply in the 10th one. What is the question given here? D square minus 10d plus 25 y equal to, there is also in RHS they are given two functions here, 4e power of 3x, sorry 4e power of 5x plus 5 here. There is also given two functions here. Let me see how to solve this sum. So now change into the auxiliary form, m square minus 10m plus 25 equal to 0. You will be get this one, 25 minus 10 here, 5 5s are 25, will be putting minus here, there will be m minus 5 equal to 0, there will be m is equal to 5 and 5, m1 and m2, that will be real and equal. So what is the CF value? That is AE power of, sorry, AX plus B into e power of mx. That is your CF equal to AX plus B e power of, what is the m value? That will be 5x here. So now we are going to find out the, here it's also we are having two functions here. So we are find out the two particular integral, PI1. First we are going to find out the PI1 here. That is 4 into 4e power of 5x here. So d square minus 10d plus 25. What is the d value? That is d is equal to 5. What is the coefficient of x value? That will be 5 here. D is equal to 5. Now substitute to the So 5 square minus 10 into 5 plus 25 into e power 4 e power of 5x here. So you'll be getting 25 minus 50 plus 25 4 e power of 5x here. 4 e power of 5x here. This here is 25 plus 25 50. 50 minus 50. The entire term will be 0 here. Now we are here itself. We are using the same condition. So x, multiplying with x, differentiate the denominator. What is the denominator? 2d minus 10, 0 here, e power of 4 e power of 5x here. So listen here, here denominator you will be getting 0 here. Now we are going to multiplying with the x, numerator will be multiplying with the x, denominator will be differentiating here, you will be getting 2d, here is 10. So now we are going to substitute this 5 value. So let's come into this one, x 1 divided by 2 into 5 minus 10, 4 e power of 5x. Listen the twist in the question, that will be 2 5s are 10 minus 10, 4 e power of 5x. Again you are getting 0 here. Listen the answer, listen carefully. Again you are getting minus here. So now we are going to using one condition. Listen here. Listen carefully. So now again you are multiplying with another x. So you will be getting x square. Now x square divided by, now we are going to differentiate this one. Now we are going to differentiate this equation. You will be getting 2. Because the differentiation of d value, that will be 1. So you will be getting minus 10 here. That is different. 2d will be 1. So it will be 0 here. Again 1x will be multiplying here into 4 e power of minus 5x. So sorry, plus 5x. Understood? First we are having minus 0 here. First we are multiplying using the condition. Numerator will be multiplying with the x and differentiate the denominator. You will be getting some equation. Again you are going to substitute d value. Again you are getting 0 means again you are multiplying with then already we are having x here. Now we are going to multiply another one x, that will be x square. So now differentiate this equation. You will be getting differentiation of d value, that will be 1. So you will be getting x square divided by 2 into 4 e power of 5x here. So this is a pi1 value. Now we are going to find out the pi2 value. So 1 divided by d square 10d plus 25. What is the value given here? Just 5 only given here. Given in the RHS, that will be just 5 only in the RHS side. So just 5 you will be applying e power of 0x. They will be given only constant value. You will be applying the exponential form, means e power of 0x. The d value, that will be 0 here. So now listen here. 0 square minus 10 into 0 plus 25 5 e power of 0x. You will be simply getting 1 divided by 25 5 e power of 0x here. So cancelling in that will be you are getting e power of 0x divided by 5. This is a pi2 value. Now we are going to find out the general solution. So what is the general solution they given here? That is y is equal to CF plus general solution CF plus pi1 plus pi2. What is the pi? What is the CF value? A power of ax plus b e power of 5x plus pi1 value, that is x square divided by 2 into 4 e power of 5x plus pi2 value e power of 0x divided by 5 is an answer for this sum. So okay, understood children? They will be having one. It is also different method. Now we are going to see the 11th question is a homework for you. Let me see the 12th question. So 12th one is also homework for you. Let me see the 13th one. So 11 and 12 will be related to same method. We will be see the 13th one. It will be equilibrium method. So what is the question given here? Suppose that the quantity demand, that will be quantity demand QD. Quantity demand QD equal to, that is 13 minus 6P plus 2 dP divided by dt plus d square P divided by dt square and the quantity supplied, that is QS. What is the QS given here? Minus 3 plus 2p. Minus 3 plus 2p. Where p is the price. Find the equilibrium price for market clearance. Find the equilibrium price for market clearance. In this sum, they are given in the demand quantity and the supply quantity here. So now we are going to change into the equilibrium cover. Now we are going to find out the at equilibrium. So then only we are going to find out this one differentiation form. Now we are going to linear differentiation. Now we are going to find out the linear differentiation form. So at equilibrium position, QD equal to QS here. What is the QD value? 13 minus 6p plus 2 dp divided by dt plus d square p divided by dt square equal to minus 3 plus 2p. Minus 3 plus 2p here. This value will becomes this side. This whole value will becomes this side. You will be getting this one 13 minus 6p. So first we are writing the for d square p divided by dt square plus 2 dp divided by dt plus 13 minus 6p. You will be getting a plus 3 minus 2p equal to 0 here. So now we are going to constant value and p value, variable value, subtract this one. So d square p divided by dt square plus 2 dp divided by dt, 13 plus 3, that will be 16 here. So here itself we are minus 6 minus, there will be minus 8p equal to 0 here. 8p equal to 0 here. So then now we write like this: d square p divided by dt square plus 2 dp divided by dt minus 8p. This plus 16 will be goes that side, will be changed into minus 16. It will be written like a minus 16. Now we are going to find out the auxiliary equation. First we are going to arrange into the. So now we are going to arrange into the linear differential equation. That will be d square plus 2d minus 8 equal to minus 16 here. Equal to p will be taken commonly from this equation, d square plus 2d minus 8, p will be taken common from this equation, will be equal to minus 16 here. Now we are going to that will be changed into auxiliary equation, m square plus 2m minus 8 equal to 0 here. Now we are going to find out the mountain method. So minus 8 and 2 here, minus 8, 2 here, 4 into 2. So here we are going to multiply this one. So you will be getting this one 4 into 2 times, that will be right like this, plus into minus minus, 4 2s are 8, minus 8 are, so 4 minus 2, that will be getting x, m plus 4, m minus 2 equal to 0, you will be getting m is equal to minus 4, m is equal to 2. So m1 and m2, that will be m1 and m2, m1 and m2, that will be not equal, real and unequal. We are going to find out the complementary function. We are going to find out complementary function. m1 and m2 will be not equal here. That is ae power of m1x plus be power of m2x, cf equal to ae power of, what is the m1 value, minus 4x plus b power of 2x here. So cf will be find out here. We are going to find out the pi value. So here itself we are given the pi value, that will be minus 16 here, constant value. So how will we already seen in the last sum, pi equal to, that is 1 divided by d square plus 2d minus 8 here into minus 16 e power of 0x, d is equal to 0. So we will be getting 1 divided by 0 square 2 into 0, there will be simply 8 power of minus 16 e power of 0x, that's 1 divided by minus 8 minus 16 e power of 0x, this minus minus cancel, 8 into 2 here, you will be getting this one 2 e power of 0x. What is the value you are getting? 2 e power of 0x, e power of 0x that will be 1. So pi 1 value, pi value that will be 2 here, pi value that will be 2 here. Now we are going to find out the general solution. What is the general solution here? Y is equal to CF plus PI here. What is this CF value? That is AE power of 4x, AE power of 4x, then stop. So listen here, y is equal to AE power of minus 4 plus BE power of 2x. What is the PI value? That is 2 here. This is a general solution. This is a general solution for the sum. So listen children, today itself we completed the fourth chapter, that is differential equations. So let me see in the next class, that will be we will be started fifth chapter. Okay, thank you children.